It has to be at least like 27 years I've known Eric. And the way that we go back is when Deb and George used to take me in after school like that, just for babysitting purposes. And I'm going to get teared up, I'm sorry. And they took me in like I was like one of their sons besides Eric and Craig. And there's nothing but awesomeness and listening to Beck, Loser, nonstop that Eric would. He made a mixtape, but that's the only song. And we sit downstairs and play Nintendo. And I really appreciate the way that they opened their arms to me and, had me as another one of their sons. And I'm completely freestyling this and shit. And fact of the matter is, I always had his goddamn back, and he always had mine. And even though that we were kind of the goofy kids in elementary, middle, and even high school, and even now. He was the bigger guy, and I was like the little skinnier guy with goofy glasses and all that shit. But we always had each other's back when it came down to playing Little League, to Boy Scouts, to just, like I said, us playing video game. And he's here, and we lived together for many years and all that. Together, besides the fact of the matter of that we've always had each other in our hearts 100%. And one day, Eric ended up telling me that he responded to a Craigslist ad about some lady that had a banana tattooed on her arm. His response was, well, I got a hot dog on my leg. Who knew that we all would be here right now on this beautiful Saturday?
Oh, yeah.
Because of that. And this is going to be pretty much short, but I love Eric more than anything, and I love Casey more than anything, and this family of everybody here and all this and that is just completely frickin' fantastic. And let's give it up to the bride and groom.
Hey, yeah.
Thanks, brother. We made out earlier. Don't get your...
Oh, it's your turn now. Let me turn it back on.
I have to give a speech.
All right, Eli's turn.
Their names
Oh,
were
is Eli
actually
gonna speak?
carved in the middle of a heart in our old backyard at our old house. Their initials.
Oh, yeah.
I have two best men, so my other best man can speak, even though I'm scared of people.
Isn't.
Testes, 1, 2, 3. I'm not going to stand up, because again, like Eric said, I'm not one for being the center of attention.
You're afraid of people.
I'm not afraid of people.
Yes, you are.
Excuse me. Don't laugh. Hello? It went off. Hello? Okay. Yeah. So anyways, I've known Eric for quite a while. He's always been a good guy. One of my best friends. At my wedding, he sang Total Eclipse of the Heart and completely won the crowd. I can't compete with that. I never will be able to, but it was very special to me and my wife Allison. But, I've always called Eric Big Papa or Papa Hayes. And I think there's one reason for that. Is in our group of friends, he's always watched out for everyone. He's always been like the father. The one that drove people home, the one that stayed sober, the one that looked out for everyone, which means a lot to me and a lot of our friends. Like, I'm sure everyone knows what we're talking about. So he's a great guy, and I am so, so happy that he met such a wonderful woman like Casey. It means a lot. They're going to be a wonderful couple. Many, many years to come, and I hope there's some little Hayes popping out eventually. 'Cause that would be awesome. So, raise your glasses to Mr. and Mrs. Hayes. I hope you guys have a wonderful future, and I love you both.
There we go.
You kind of have to sing something. You kind of have to sing something.
I can't.
I've heard you sing before.
I know.
You and Hayes is the killer.
Oh, Aaron.
I just want to say real quick, thank you so much to everybody for coming out today. Spending the day with us. My mother, Casey's mother and father, my Aunt Sherry, Kathy, Karen, Jen, everybody doing so much for us and helping us out. It means so much to us. And again, Petey and Ken and Early as well. I couldn't have done it without you guys. And it's really, thank you for sharing the day with us. Also, we're not doing any lame clean the glass in the kids. Like, you gotta have some balls here, so if you want us the kids, you gotta come take a shot. So, suck it up.
Nice.